What is up, YouTube? And I am very sorry that I have not been too active on my channel recently. As you saw a couple days ago, I think it was, I didn't post for 2 days straight, and yesterday I didn't post. Today is the 21st. Sorry about that. Yeah, my apologies for that. I've just been really busy. I doubt any of you know this, but I am still in I'm still in school. So yeah, I've been doing my homework and all that fun jazz. So I really haven't had time to sit down and record until today, and I haven't had time to really get a set schedule, so to say, for posting videos. So hopefully that'll all get fixed coming today, because I've got everything sorted out at school. You know, I know all my classes. Everything's on a very stable schedule for the moment. I'm hoping that it stays like this. It stays on the schedule. Very what was I saying? A very set schedule like this, because it is very hectic right now. So yeah, tomorrow hopefully everything should be back to normal. I have late start at my school, so I am definitely going to take advantage of that. We get out early, so I'm sitting here at home a whole hour earlier than usual. Definitely going to take advantage of that. I'm going to spend pretty much all of today, since I have no homework, recording all 3 of my series. Yeah, I said 3 because I'm starting a new series soon. I picked up Saints Row the 4th. I think that game came out yesterday, the 20th, I believe. I think it did. No, I don't remember. I don't know what day it came out, but I saw it, and I found I liked the 3rd one a lot, so I thought, hey, might as well do a blind playthrough of the 4th one. I wouldn't even really call it a blind playthrough, because from my understanding, the games aren't that different, and yeah, I don't think it's really going to be that blind. And besides, Saints Row has never been a really hard game to learn how to do. It's not. Especially if this one is like the 3rd one, it's not going to be too bad. Especially with all the health boost and the health regen and all that fun jazz and the buying property and stuff. It should be very fun to play. Hopefully you guys enjoy it when I start posting it. I sure am going to enjoy playing it, because Saints Row has always been a very fun game to me. So yeah, that's just a little mini update on where I have been. So yeah, so the people I usually watch, you know, whose content I watch all the time. Sorry that I haven't been watching your content. It's not that I forgot about you or anything. It's just it's been a very hectic schedule for me right now. I haven't really had time. I mean, it was either, like, I'm just gonna put it in the like blatant terms. It was either, you know, I could record or do my homework. Like, I didn't have a whole lot. I haven't had a whole lot of time in the past couple days. I've been barely getting any sleep, to be honest. Yeah, I've almost fallen in class before. I've just been really studying hard to get my grades into the A range and get them to stay up there. Because I've been getting a lot of homework, and it's only like, it's not even a week into school yet, so yeah, I'm taking some pretty advanced classes intentionally, so I mean, it's to be expected. But yeah, so there we go. I am very excited to play Saints Row. That I'm probably gonna start recording that tonight first, get that all done, probably record a couple hours of that, then get on my other series, record a couple hours of those, and then I'll have one huge just play session for all 3 games over the weekend. And I'll probably finish Sleeping Dogs, you know, this week. The game isn't incredibly long. Mass Effect is probably going to take me a couple more weeks, maybe even a month, to do all the side missions and everything. That game can be pretty long at times, pretty long, so yeah, that will take a while. And yeah, Saints Row can be pretty long too. When I played the last one, I think I didn't do everything, but I did a great majority of it. It took me about 20 hours, I think, 20, maybe 22, somewhere in there, 22, 23 hours, and I didn't even do everything. So yeah, I'm not gonna do everything in this playthrough, obviously, because it's blind and that would take a long ass time. But I will definitely be going through all the new power-ups. I think you get like hero powers or something, and there's aliens, and you're the president, and all sorts of crazy stuff. Saints Row has always been a crazy game like that since the 3rd one. So yeah, looking very excited to seeing how you guys feel about Saints Row. Definitely want to add some more content, because just 2 playthroughs at once seems a little, you know, it seems a little boring. to me personally, you know, I would love to do more stuff, but this isn't the summer anymore. I don't have time. I don't have time like that anymore. I will definitely strive to be putting up more playthroughs at the same time, but I can't really guarantee that. I mean, right now this is like the easy work at school because it's only the beginning of the year. So, yeah. So, man. Oh, yeah, before I forget, how are you guys liking the Call of Duty gameplay here? I haven't even posted any Call of Duty since like a week ago? No, like 3 weeks I think now. It's been a pretty long time. I think I got like 68 and 8 in this gameplay. Nothing like extremely amazing, but then again, I've never been about getting like extremely good Call of Duty gameplays. So yeah, hopefully everything will be back on schedule. Your sub boxes will be filled of yummy, delicious Grime content, and yeah, we will go from there. And also, I'm thinking about making like update videos a series. So you know, like a catalog of all the updates I have, I guess, something like that. Just like updates in general about everything I'm doing. You know, like where we talk about me and you guys as my subscribers talk about what kind of playthroughs. I guess we could also talk about like what playthroughs I will do in the future, because I really want to make my channel about things that people like to see. I mean, if you recommend something, I will definitely try to play it, as long as it's not something that's like a really bad game. Like what's a really bad game of recent memory? Aliens, Colonial Marines. Yeah, if you don't recommend me play that, God, I'll rip my hair out. Yeah, that game was pretty terrible to me. I did have a friend, real life friend, recommend I play Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim. I've never seen anyone play it, and I have never. I don't know any of the story or anything about Skyrim, so that's complete blank there for me. I don't know anything about Skyrim, so I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out one day. What other games have I had requests for? I had one guy, he recommended I do God of War, which I like that idea. God of War is a very fun series for me. I might do God of War 2 and Ascension, maybe. Ascension is a interesting type game. I might do that. I might even post some Call of Duty Ghosts when that comes out, because I know how a lot of people love their Call of Duty Ghosts. I've seen some gameplay of it. It looks meh. I mean, if you look at the way Black Ops looked and the way Modern Warfare 3 looked when they first came out, they just look so mind confusing. Like, oh my gosh, this is just such a huge difference. But really, once you start playing it for a couple weeks, it's like it plays exactly like the last 3 Call of Duties. So I mean, yeah, there that is. To me, that just looks like when I look at Ghosts, I think of it as being a polished Modern Warfare 3 with like a hint at Black Ops 2 like graphics, if that makes sense. Like that's what I look at when I see that gameplay from that game. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays. I doubt it's gonna be just mind-boggling amazing, but that's a rant for another time. I just haven't really felt like it's very underwhelming what Call of Duty is doing with the next gen consoles compared to everyone else. Like for Call of Duty, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Like it's way better than the last Call of Duties, I'll give them that. But compared to all the newer games, it's nothing really, like graphically wise impressive. Their destructible environments just really, they're alright, I guess, but I'm not gonna start the whole, Battlefield 4 just has such amazingly detailed destroyable environments. No, I'm not gonna start all that. But if you look at Call of Duty Ghost on like next gen consoles, and then you compare all the other next gen console titles, I mean, Call of Duty just looks like a half-ass excuse, and they just slapped on next gen on top of that just to get that eye candy, I guess you could say, because people do love the nice titles and stuff that people put on games like next generation and all that fun crap. But yeah, I don't think it's really deserving of the title of next generation. It's just not really, it just doesn't look like it utilizes that much of the amazing features both consoles are going to have in the future. I mean, there's just so much potential that you see these games pumping out, like Watch Dogs and Titanfall and what is that third game? What is it called?
Enemy down. Grenade, move!
I'm drawing a blank here. I can't remember what it's called right now. Maybe it'll come back to me eventually, and I might like discuss it with you guys in the comments or something. But yeah, it just really doesn't seem like it's doing anything worth my time. I mean, it's just a poor excuse to keep them relevant by saying next gen on it. It's not really that impressive to me. But, well, that's the end of that rant. Sorry you had to go through that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Videos should be up soon, and I'm going to go record now. So, peace out, YouTube, and I hope you all have a nice day.